Hey guys, today we'll start automating some tasks and I'll give you an example so you can get started today. So why should you automate? Well, because it's time saving and you can eliminate all those mundane and tedious tasks that you don't like to do and focus on what's important. And that's what everyone wants. I know this sounds a bit intimidating, but you could start really easy and grow with your skill level and make it as complicated as you want later on. And then you get excited once you see all the effect the automations have. And then you get overexcited like me and you start automating everything. But that's a whole other story. Now we'll just continue to how it works. When you get started, I would go for Zapier because it's more accessible and there are a lot of supported apps, 2000 and more. When you get better, then I would go for Integromat because there are more triggers and actions and it's more flexible to create an automation. But there are less supported apps like 300-400 at the moment, but I really love both systems. So for an example, we will use Zapier. I'll show you how it works exactly. So as you can see here, we are in the tool Calendly. Calendly I use for scheduling my meetings where clients can choose the time that suits them. So let's say that we want a meeting at 1. So when we press confirm, the trigger has started. So I'll show you how Zapier is set up for when this happens. So our trigger event is Calendly, when a new appointment is made. So there are 2 triggers that can be selected. Depending on the tool that you choose, triggers and actions vary. It also depends on how well supported your tool is. Sometimes they have a lot of triggers and actions and sometimes they don't. It's best that you choose a tool that is best for the way you work and how you want to set up your automations. So there are 2 triggers that we can select. This happens when an event is scheduled. Let's press continue. Then we'll have to select our account, press continue, and then Zapier will look for example data so we can visualize how it will look in the actions that will follow. Let's press continue. The first thing that I want to do is that it will be a task added to my task manager of choice, and this is Todoist. I want to create a task, select my account, and then we have to select the correct project. Just select the leads. So Zapier can call back to the trigger event to fill in data. So if we want to fill in the title, I want to know it's an introductory call with the name of the client. And then as a note, we can set an email. Once we added the note, we can add a due date. We can write today because then it will always be updated to today when the Zap is running. Priority is urgent. And the label, I always like to know where the lead is coming from, is Calendly. Press continue and then we can done. We'll create one more action just to notify our team. We'll use Slack. And sending a channel message so everybody knows in the company. Just select our account, press continue. And then when we select the correct channel, we know everybody will know. For the text you can add name. And then you can call back to the trigger event. And I always ask in my Calendly what people need help with. And this is question 2 in my Calendly, so you can search for it. This is here. They need help with Zapier. And now that's it. Press continue. And then test. There it is. Once we are finished, we can press on and then the Zap will be active. So this is the same automation in Integromat. As you can see, Calendly, Todoist, Slack. And I just added one more to add the address to our mail marketing. This is running for the moment. This is what I use today and it helps me immensely. So this is your first walkthrough to an automation that I created. I hope you try for yourself. I always add a template of the automation in the description below. You can download it for free. For the moment, only Zapier supports this feature, but I think Integramod is working on it and will be coming very soon, and I'll update the description once it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll create a new automation every Friday, and if you want to know more, please subscribe and ring the notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye.